I've been playing Fallout for the last 6 hours, I think. Jumped between this and The Sims, but mainly Fallout. And I've done nearly all the DLCs. I've done all of the main plot. The entire main plot's finished. I have gotten two of my companions killed, which was not fun because Butch is my favorite of the companions, and I always get him as soon as I can. He died in Vault 87. I never even got to meet Forks. He died before I could get to him, and I don't know how. I don't know how he died, but he's gone now, and I can't have either of them as companions anymore, and which is very frustrating because I like both of them, but I don't have a companion like at all at the moment. Yeah, I keep meaning to look for Dogmeat, and I keep forgetting him, and I'll get him eventually, but not right now. But yeah, Sarah Lyons is out of commission. Dr. Lee is left. James is dead. And now I'm just playing the Mothership Zeta DLC, and I wish we had more information on it. Like, I wish we had more info about how there are, not counting Soma, but there are four characters who have been alive for like hundreds of years. Sally's the first one you meet, and she's been alive since before the war, which was 200 years before this. There's Elliot Corin, who's been around since I think the first half of the 20th century. Paul, who's a cowboy, he's from, I'm not even sure 100% what year he's from. He doesn't specify. And then there's, I can't remember his name, the Japanese samurai guy. He's been around the longest out of all of them, and you know, the guys, they've all been in frozen in cryogenic, like, freezing stuff. And Elliot figures out that technology to an extent because he's a medic. Paul knows nothing about technology. He doesn't know anything about electricity. Doesn't know anything. Soma does sort of. She's been around like the least amount of time out of everyone because she's from the Capital Wasteland, and she actually used to work with Paradise Falls, which is not good. But she didn't actually like the job, so she's morally questionable. But I want to know how Sally was kept alive, because she was not frozen. She's been talking about wandering the ship for 200 years before the bombs fell, and she's never been able to find her sister. Her parents were already gone, and I just want to know how they kept her alive. Like, how has she been alive for so long without them cryogenically freezing her? At the same time, it is pretty understandable why we don't have this information.